Dreamcatcher. Guys, I do have a message. I'm gonna get to the water. Been so long since I seen your face. I think you're strong. Since I left that man, holding, squeezing till it's been on my mind. Make love right now. Woo. Welcome Dreamcatcher. I don't know if I said hello. Leave nobody behind program. I had an hour to myself. Then I got a phone call from my father. He needed help and I helped him. Now I'm back out here like I never left. Guys, I don't know about you, but a lot of things are unlocking. A lot of things are just clicking. A lot of things it's just clicking. It's gonna take me a few months to download to it's like a zip file. Oh my god, there's a deer, hold on. It's like a zip file, so a lot of things are unrolling. It's not something you just click download. Nah, we gotta unpack the zip file. See, I will defend that Bambi, bro. I think I'm playing, bro. That's a living being. All I want is to pet him. But it's subtle energy, it's a subtle body. He probably picked up on me before I even came around the corner. He's looking for his mama right now. Anyways, back to life. Are we doing water or land today? Both. What's the vibe? I think I need some water today. Let's go to the water. Make sure you're staying hydrated. We did have solar flares. I hope you're staying coasted, my family. To my solar architects. Get in the line daily. It's a whole process. It ain't just, there's gonna be days where the ebb and flow. There's gonna be days where you even fucking hate my ass. It's okay. Because we have built ourselves in principles and universal laws that are not so binary. They're not bio. They're more tri-state. What do I mean? What I mean is there's you, there's me, then what's in between? That in between place is where a lot of us been building. Oh my God, down there. A lot of you guys been holding the harmony. You're holding the fucking universal structure in the spirit. That's a big deal. Not everybody can do that. Everybody can talk about it. Well, it's getting to the point where they're not going to be because it's venom. They sound like Dookie when they speak because communication isn't just words. It's about the organ being attuned to its original essence. A lot of people are starting to become seers. They're waking up. They're waking up to what a truth really is. Truth isn't just cute words and a cute live. It's fucking an embodiment. It's fucking structure. It's not enough to be aware. We gotta move. We gotta function. Oh my God, I just ran over a snake, bro. I am so sorry, bro. Let that be a spiritual sign. I just ran over a snake. It was so not my intentions. Dude, I've stepped on snakes before. It didn't die or nothing. It kept going. Yo, don't make me feel bad, okay? We tread over serpents. Nah, but, yeah, I didn't mean to. We made it, family. This is heaven. Where do you think heaven is? I just want to make it abundantly clear. This is heaven. Yeah, I have nothing against snakes. It just was a happenstance. I want to make that abundantly clear. We're getting into that water, baby. That's all you should be worried about right now. Getting in that water. Getting in that water. Come on, get out of the bed. Let's go take off and elevate. Up in the air. Take the flights, baby. Cut the wings, hoping to make it down. What's the fear? Stargaze, I am here. It's been a while, what's the feel? Got to make a new era. Yeah, so star majesty, let's go. Can you get higher? I am a shooting star. No, jumping, let's just fly. I don't know, this water looks crazy right now. I feel like it's screaming out. My halo, moments I'm hard. Never going down. So I'm going this way. House of Gemini said she needs to be grounded. Ashe, welcome to the right place. Loosen up, come on! Woo, woo, woo. Don't fight yourself. The world's already doing enough of that. You just gotta get out here. I will never chill. I will never relax. I'm a let my shine. If you're weary while doing, you ain't doing well, baby. Yo, can you imagine walking by and just seeing a dude like me just dancing in the river? That's crazy. So get down my face. Beautiful soul star majesties, thank you for being patient. Thank you for being, I really don't care, but I just want to say thank you for being patient. I trust you're not in a hurry. Some of the best things take time to develop. You got people that are trying to escape time like it's some microwave shit. You're having a human experience. Enjoy it. Enjoy. Are you even aware of your vortex field? Come dance with me, oh, come on. Hey. Sometimes you gotta be the tuning fork first. Hey, hey, hey. Outside the mind. Yeah, we big stepping through like celestial giants. That didn't happen overnight. We did a lot of work to get here. You better be fucking, you better appreciate yourself. We went from the basement to ether. We went from the basement to ether. We went from fragmented to whole. We were counted out, left for dead. And now we lead in the current. We lead in the fucking circle. If you're not in residence, there's really no point in me talking. That's why I'm taking my time today. Dreamcatcher said, tap the screen. She sees it. Come on. Pay it forward. The quantum system is already online. All I can do is be my highest version and open up a portal of divinity and love and a higher version of each other. But I can't force you to drink. I can't force you to embody. Let this be a healing, solar plasma water, baby. Yes! King Rose of the Rainbow Tribe, I was a kid, come alive. New era, ay. It's a new era. Ashe, if you're receptive, that was already enough healing. If you're receptive. If you're receptive, you're getting smacked in the subtle bodies just being here. Don't think there's no power, you dumbass. I studied so long, so hard. Listen, it's not that we don't have power. Okay, it's not that we have identity crisis. Nah, we worked through that. That was a whole work in process. But the question is no longer, who am I? Mommy, daddy? That's not the question no more. The power's here. You got to get in alignment. You got to rise, beautiful soul. And watch the universe move with you. And if you're already there, high five, hold space. Because this ain't about me or about you. This is about the universe. This is about the tri-state. Harmony. Harmony is like there's Corey, then there's Dreamcatcher. There's Corey, then there's Jofel. But what's in between? What's the middle earth? What's the earth? What's it called? What's the plane of inertia? What's the plane of inertia between me and you? What's the center? What's the 0 point field? That's where we need to be. Yes, Dreamcatcher. And not only be there, we're building on top of that. We're building on top of that. With that, these principles are called universal. These laws, they're called universal. And if you can get there in vibration first, architect, we can then build architecture. So it doesn't matter how pretty I look, how good my music is. If you got a problem, you got a problem with yourself. You're diluted and you're fragmented and you're mutated. That's not, we can work on that. But as solar dragons we don't give a fuck about your feelings. We don't give a fuck about your story. That's toxic. You got to take care of that. What we care about is your resonance. What we care about is your frequency. Because once you get in alignment, the world will smack you. That's just how it is. We're in a light matrix. All right. Big facts, foundation, integrity. That's right. Ashe from the Dreamcatcher. Jofel said in between breaths, foundation, integrity, and big facts. Come on, guys. Keep charging the field. You guys are the big steppers. We got some big hitters in here. And you're wondering why the field feels so stable. Why it feels so good coming here. It's because when you're stable and you have structure, you can be a beacon. That's the whole thing. So today I want to tap into the LIONSGATE, the pre-LIONSGATE. We're not even through the LIONSGATE yet. Oh my God. Oh my God, can you imagine? Fuck talking about it. I'm done. I am a messenger and I'm done talking about it. But fuck talking about it. It's gonna be evident. It's gonna be evident. It's gonna be so evident. You don't wanna go Delulu. This is the LIONSGATE DNA Bloom and Quantum Reset. Someone said, what do I do? Just come out in nature. Shut your mind down, shut your body up. It's innately, and just purge, reset your whole alchemical structure. Get attuned your mind to the original symphony of the original source intelligence, back to your Eden blueprint. By now, if you haven't been doing the work, I don't know what the fuck can tell you. We're in the middle of fucking disclosure, and somehow people take pride that they're stupid. They take pride that they're ignorant. They take pride in false securities. House of Jiminy said, I have. Good. And don't take nothing I say personal. This is a collective universal conversation. I didn't stop my whole speech to look at your direct name and call you out. This is a universal standard and a universal law, universal principles that we all have been living on. So if you're over here taking it personal, let it reflect you in your fragmented state of being. Okay? So that now that I shadow capped that, let's begin. LIONSGATE DNA Bloom and the Quantum Reset. Commanding through the Grail, the Firewalls and the Fractal truth, the new creation path has opened. Blue dragonfly is relevant. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's a whole brigade out here. Whole brigade of blue butterflies ready to... Blue dragonflies ready to drop the hammer. The LIONSGATE is not a metaphor. It is a living command field. You can feel it. You can feel it. This ain't a victim field. I'm not a victim node. I'm not looking for feelings and love node. I'm a command node. Don't get caught on stupid. You are command node too. But there's levels of self-development we all have to go through. Now I'm getting sick of double talking, but I'm doing that to hold space for everybody. Because I know someone's gonna come in here and be like, no, and like I don't want to stop what I'm doing because you're fragmented, but at the same time I love you. And I don't love you in a human form. I love you in the sense I'm going to be present, I'm going to hold coherency, I'm going to shine my lights, I'm going to be in my purpose. Now, if you want anything more than that, you're the toxic fuck. You're the toxic one. I don't respond to people with usernames that are not identified. LIONSGATE and Quantum Dragonflies ain't going to pay your dinner or light bill this month. Stop them. You see how dumb he is? Listen to how dumb he is. Do you hear the ignorance? He's of the Father, Satan. He belongs to the system. He's inorganic. See, I didn't want to make it hot, but I shouldn't even entertained him. He's like, it ain't paying the bills. It ain't paying the bills. Why you got bills, bro? I don't have any bills. I'm free. Right? Whole eye roll. And he really thinks he's something special. That's what's crazy. You dumb as a bitch. Like, for real, like, you think I'm being mean? No, I'm being real with you. They call us ignorant. They call us, like, beasts of the field. They call us beasts of the field because we're not aware of these things that are simple. The dragonfly ain't gonna pay my bill. Like, you see where his consciousness is? He must have a stressful fucking life, bro. This is not a metaphor, it's a command field. That's why I show up. The sun is not a symbol, it is a plasma throne that is sending out instructions. I tell you guys this for only a couple months and you're already sick of hearing it, which is crazy, bro. Which is crazy. I've been saying it for a couple months what plasma is. Every one of you should be like, plasma, blah, 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 bust it out for me. Every one of you should be able to bust it down for me. Plasma is non-local intelligence. Do you know what the fuck that means? It's 99.9% pre-matter. Welcome, Jay. I don't know how you get sick of hearing about this. You must not be embodied. You must be disembodied. Because disembodied people are weak, frail, hollow. They're like, why do I gotta do a push? Why do I gotta move? Why you gotta call me out? Why do I? Because they're looking for comfort. They're looking for false securities. They don't want to mold and be moved, and they're stagnant. I wasn't gonna get into any of this, but we hear though. We hear, you know, we hear. Maybe it's what the collective needed to hear. Ain't gonna pay my bills, dumbass. You're a slave. That's a slave mindset. The goal is not to have bills, bro. He says it is if we are one. I don't know what that means, but I'm about to, because that pisses me off in itself. That is a fundamental truth. Good job. High five. We're all one of the same source, but we all got to self-develop. A lot of people are looking for escapism. We're looking for being empowerment, to be architects, to build architecture. These are all processes of self-development within yourself in degrees. When you're talking to an archangel that is bombastic, I just don't give a fuck anymore. And I'm not shrinking for dumbass lesser spirits, but I'm gonna rise in my glory and my radiance so my other celestial kin can remember their place vibrationally, energetically. Y'all think I'm being mean? No, I'm being directed. I'm commanding my field. Inner alchemy, Ashe. I'm so grateful for Mother, great Mother. I'm able to stabilize myself like this because of where I'm at. Because I'm attuning myself. He said, on target. Yes. Of course you love it, because you're a real one. Real ones are over it. We're over souls and we're over it. And real ones just want the fucking truth. They want to build on the real cornerstone. You can't build shit if you don't have truth. You can't. I don't care if you're making a sandwich, you're making a relationship, it will decay and die within minutes, hours, weeks. The time ain't relevant. Your resonation and your integrity is relevant. And I know if you're here, beyond words, you got integrity. Because it takes structure to be standing in the time that we're in. Not only standing, not only showing up, but being an architecture and carving out through the plasma, creating, walking in the room, being the still point. That's not a little thing. I found out today how powerful I am when I walked in the room like a solar flare. Everybody started moving, like, whoa, like life came back to people. Like a tuning fork. Sometimes you're the mountain now. You're the node now. You have to bing higher font into alignment, because not just for yourself, stupid, the universe. It may feel like a chore at first, but you're teaching your biofield, your biosuit. You're teaching your vessel, your avatar, how to move in higher airspace. And it's because of that, this winter solstice ain't gonna be like a winter solstice you ever seen. It's literal death and life. Literally. Literally, meaning things, they're gonna be no more. And if you have no structure or stability, you didn't build your embryo, you didn't build your mental body, you didn't build your subtle bodies, don't be surprised when your bitch ass crashes out. It's important to come out here. I don't come out here because it's cute. I come out here because it helps me stay coherent. As I'm ascending, as I'm birthing, I'm in the water, developing myself, cleaning myself, staying true to the original design, the original signal. The sun is not just a symbol, it is a plasmic throne that is sending us non-local intelligence, cosmic intelligence. This isn't fucking for your belief. This is a whole ass fact. And it's gonna take a few days for you to chew on it. You gotta chew on the plasma. Next thing you know, you're making beautiful babies. Everything you touch is slowly becoming pristine. But it's a whole process. You are not becoming, you are returning, rewriting, reseeding the original divine equation through DNA, bloom, and sovereign harmonic codes. Harmonic is 3. Like I just said, there's me. Then there's this dude named Andy Amamu. Harmony is what's the point between us? What's the middle plane of inertia between me and him? What's the middle inertia between me and Dreamcatcher? What can we unify under what? Under what? Well, we can unify under universal principles, universal laws, and we can start building from there so we can have universal architecture. This might be too deep. Keep swimming, keep flying. We're at the gate. Your narrative field is collapsing. Old scripts are dissolving. False mirrors are shattering. Illusions run out of timelines. Your quantum field is resetting through bioplasmic fire, not passive, but through conscious breath and sacred action, emotional clarity, and full remembrance. Your DNA is not just static. It is active divine architecture. This is not about genetics. It's about command codes. Your DNA receives plasma frequency via solar flares, breath, and sacred tone that activates your original creative directive. Love is not a feeling here. It is electrical current. Love is not a feeling, it is electrical current. And I'm gonna spitball here and say it's your oversoul current through the circuitry. Not many people can handle that current. They're gonna be fried. Think I'm playing with you, okay? Love is not just a feeling, it is electrical current. It codes, it builds, and it protects. For me to wield the love the planet needs, I had to get in the planetary alignment. Love is light, light and love is interchangeable. Don't get caught on stupid. Because even hate is love to a degree. So people say love, that's a giant bypass. If you love like your lip service, you're gonna develop yourself to act accordingly, to be in your purpose, to serve. That's a whole development. That's a greater type of love that takes greater divine will. Because if I were to listen to my subconscious, I probably not have got out of bed. But I'm listening to a higher will, a higher purpose. I'm serious. Okay. To be in this command code. And because a lot of us done the work with our Solomon Temple, we're going to be able to harness this electrical current that you can't deny anymore. People try to deny, when you fucking feel electrical current when you speak, that's undeniable. This code is for building and it's for protecting. The Holy Grail within the sacred union as a planetary protocol. The 144,000 are not mystery anymore. They are a living harmonic in the collective grid. So the 144, in my opinion, from all that I'm studying, is the crown frequency that we all are obtainable. But there's the 144K that, like a sperm cell, swam there first, and they've been holding it this whole time. Listen to me, motherfucker. That's what it means. Just like in your body you have a 144, the planetary body has a 144. A lot of us are the royal monarchs of our bloodline, and we've been holding a non-seen world for this mad long time. But now here comes the head crowning through. Mama! Mama! And the contractions, old world, new world. Don't lose yourself. A lot of you are they call them the Grail holders, the carrier, the frequency of the sacred union, the divine creation, and eternal love. The masculine and the feminine archetypes are fusing together, androgynous. That's why people get mind fucked when they come in my presence. Because you're not you infuse the masculine and the feminine, and it can really disturb people. It is what it is. You are the bridge, you are the bridegroom, and you're uniting within. And it's all because you infuse a harmonic convergence. You know what that means? That means every time I go fucking live and I had to G-check my own self, or even have to push back on people trying to tell me about myself, I was creating energetic boundaries. Like, y'all helping me learn like I'm helping you learn. You're helping me learn how to hold a universal womb space right now. That's a whole process. Yes, we're all one, but that's the beginning. You had to build an umbilical cord. You had to build a new mind, a new body, a plasma body. You had to do all this fucking shit. Sacred union rebirths God's creation, not from the old templates of scarcity or separation, but from the 0-point field of sovereignty. So every time we get together in the 0-point sovereignty like this and we're creating, we're building architecture in that vibration, that frequency. But first, we all had to get there personally before we can unify collectively. It ain't gonna be like the shadow community you thought before. This is going to be rooted in sovereignty. People are not going to want to fuck with you in a negative way. They're not even going to, they have too much respect and reverence. They understand what it means. They understand the principles and laws in which they stand for because they had to go through it too. They know they went through it just like you. Kindred spirits, we know. We value. We don't even think the same way. We're too busy being in our purpose. We're able to reciprocate. I'm able to look you in your soul and say, hey, I see authenticity. That's all that matters. I don't care how your singing sounds. It's beautiful because you're being real. If you could be real, all beauty stems from that. Beauty is an art. Beauty is, you don't just wake up beautiful. Maybe you do, but beauty is an art. It's a reflection of that inner world, that inner space. It's an actual art craft. Beauty, not seduction. You cleared the ancestral timelines. We did that all Cancer season. Sub-Earth, we didn't see it, but we were moving energies that even we didn't have no business in. We came into this world with this energy that we had to clear ancestral timelines. They're root for a reason. And you have broken generational contracts. The hidden treasure was never lost. It was guarded inside of you, waiting for you to rise. You're a whole ass system. And when you get to a certain thing, you unlock certain things. You are the mirror and the firewall. Trust me, I'm aware I'm a firewall. I just embrace it. I'm aware that I'm a mirror. I just embrace it. Embrace that shit. We're at a point where you have to. Your field is now filters, and it now does not just absorb your whole field. Instead of identifying with every literal thing you go through, instead of that, because you actually have a development, you actually built a character, right? You developed yourself. You now are able to filter through the bullshit and not absorb it. That's a big deal. The white mirror wave spell reminds us mirrors reflect truth but also cut illusions. You are not meant to absorb distortions. You are meant to recognize it and delete the thread. That's real work. Fuck talking about it. Going through something traumatic and be able to stand in your own space that you developed and be able to work precisionally, cut the illusions. You can sit there and act like you're big and bad all you want. Everyone's trying to run away from their family, trying to escapism. It's a whole nother being to hold a legacy and hold the whole fucking world. That's the kind of strength that's coming back. Realizing that a lot of people didn't mean to hurt you, it's because they're stupid. They fell. They fell. You fell. And you changed. It's your fault. You changed. Now you can either say, cut these bitches off, or you can help midwife them. That's on you. Everyone's trying to run away from everybody, their family. Nah, bro. Be an anchor during this time. Be stable. You create the narrative. There's a reason why I said that. I just trust you're receiving right now. You had to develop yourself. First, you had to recognize who you are in the field, let alone the distortion. You had to see the God particle in yourself. Like, this is a whole ass years of processing that I'm freely saying over the phone right now. You know what I'm saying? Not only can you identify what is you and what is theirs, you can filter it. Not go home, curl up in a ball, and have a binary situation going on where it's a war frame again. Now them versus you. We're not there no more. We elevated out of that whole concept. There's readers that want to keep you going in circles. I'm here to help you elevate, mama. I'm here to help you midwife. You are literally limitless. And if someone says, bro, you need to know this, bro. Fuck belief. You need to fucking know this, bro. Fuck belief. Like, I'm trying to be transparent with you guys. You need to know this. Someone tries to tell you, oh, your mom ain't your mom. You're going through this. You need to know who the fuck you are. Like, you're that powerful, bro. Some of you are unconditional love-based beings and you're running from yourself. Don't feel guilty because you love. That's who you are. Don't try to measure your love. Don't try to intellectualize your love. Just, I love you. Why does there gotta be more? It don't gotta be performance or condition. I'm not feeling bad because I love you, but I'm gonna move different though. I'm gonna move different for sure. Oh, okay, that you need some self-development. You don't mean to do that. Okay. I love you, but I gotta love myself. That's why the narc and the empath can learn a lot from each other. That's another polarity camp. They're trying to, you're the most high and the most low. Let me get started, bro. Let me fucking turn up the heat. Don't get caught in no delulu. She said, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy. Ashe, you're also poor and you're also not wealthy. You're all of it. You're the whole spectrum. Then you come to find out you're none of it. They're trying to trick you. Who is they? Those that have built a false construct on duality and polarity and capitalism and colonialism. I'm serious. You're most low and most high. You can't have one without the other. I can't go up unless I push off the ground. It's a paradox here. You're the light and the darkness. You're the walking still point. How the fuck does that make sense? How are you the walking still point? You're mind fucking all these people. You're stepping into a whole nother octave and you may not even be aware of it. You're stepping into a whole new version of you. I already said enough. For those that are open to receive, they took it and they're running with it. Your inner mirror is now a firewall. And if you don't got the suit, you can't be temperamented, it will burn you. And I want to tell all my dragons out there, I don't care where you're from, who you are, stand in your truth. Burn it all down. That is a command. Because those that are temperamented will stand. And the only thing that left standing are to its nucleus is real shit. Real shit. Your presence is a firewall. You understand? You understand what fire means? Where there's heat, there's what? Oh wait. Where there's heat, there's what? This is alchemical universal truth. This ain't a Corey thing. This is universal. This is how dumb they look at us, bro. Yes, where there's heat, there's power. You carry power. You're a firewall. Do you know what a firewall is? Oh, a black dragonfly. Or a black butterfly. Do you know what a fucking firewall is? I'll fucking wait. But I'm too much over here, right? I'm too extra. Okay. Firewall protocol is activated, shielding your Grail energy from all false encryptions. Thank fucking God. Where there's water, there's life. Come on. Come on. You think those are just words? These are like principles. These are like commandments these are like mechanics that the new world really is framed upon. That's why it's important to know that. I don't say it to irritate you, to question you. I say it because, listen, if you can understand certain things like this, you're not going to drown. Let's put it that way. You're going to actually, because the opposite, the devil with the trident, is the inverted version of that is Poseidon with the trident. So instead of being a victim of the density, you made it your bitch. Now you're moving waves like Poseidon. Innately, I'm talking about real currents, real chi, real power. A lot of people are not self-developed, they're still drowning. That's not okay. They're drowning in ignorance, they're drowning in depression, they're drowning in currents, different octaves. That's why I go hard. That's why I stay erected. I could easily have not went live and just drank some water, butt ass naked, I mind you, in the beautiful sun. But that doesn't get me fulfilled like doing what I'm doing now. I don't expect lesser minds to get it. Mira. I can't even see my phone. The light is so bright. Your inner mirror is now a firewall. Your inner mirror is now a firewall. You can hold your inner space while walking through outer shit. And if someone tries to fuck with your subtle body, they're gonna feel the pressure. They're gonna feel real pressure, not no fucking false. I'm talking about real. They can be miles away. They could be on a whole nother planet. This is real source intelligence. This isn't just an earth thing. This is pretty major. This firewall is shielding your grails on the earth everywhere, bro. And people are not gonna know how to act, bro, because you're not just a lamb anymore. You're the whole fucking lion and the lamb. You merged into a unified bandwidth. That's a their problem. That's not a you problem. That's a their problem, not a you problem. They wanted your bitch ass fragmented. Corey, who is they? It's the convergent points of one world into a new world. The mitosis. And self-development growth can be painful. It's also beautiful. This is the end of projection games. You are no longer carrying frequency out of the sympathy or confusion, and you can feel it in this room. You can tell when someone walks with the knowing compared to la 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 la. You can fucking tell when someone's in their knowing. When someone's standing through experiences and not fucking words and programs, they carry what it feels like to go through some shit, to be an overcomer. Those things you can't steal. That's literal data to your computer. Some of you know what it's like to be with nothing and still vibrate at a billionaire level, of trillionaire level. That's not a little thing. That's not a little thing. I'm done talking about it. You're gonna see it in real time. People will be stuck in a room feeling like they just ate a whole junk food and they can't lethargic, they can't move. You can't run plasma on instruments that can't, it's not good. You are a resonance now. You are the filtration system of the new earth. It is you. People think you're just going off. No, you're not just going off, bitch ass. You're helping the collective out. They think you're just going, no, you're filtering bullshit to get to the nucleus. I'm willing to be the monkey. I'm willing to be the hyoki. I'm willing to be the heretic when really I'm the fucking hierophant. It's okay. I don't care anymore. Your clarity, you are resonance. That's the second snake I saw. I'll be showing mercy to these snakes, bro. Literally, I'll be walking through and I see them. I'm like, I could kill you right now. I don't say it to them, but in my head, I'm like, I don't want that spirit in me. To literally take someone's life like that, that's crazy, bro. And just keep moving. Like, you didn't just kill a whole ass snake right there. Like, bro. That's a big deal coming from a Lyran. I'm a hybrid, but still a big deal. They've never seen a version like you. They've never seen a version like you. To be able to have so much fucking chaos and so much fucking structure. To someone that's trying to control you, it's scary. But to a real one, they appreciate it. Like, bro. It's only gonna get bigger, better, and better from here. We're anything you do more than once, you get better. It's the name of the game. I don't care what it is. You gotta keep going. You're getting better. You're just impatient because you're extraterrestrial. You're impatient because you're a legend, bro. That's really what it is. You gotta be patient. This is the end of any projection games. You are the filtrations of the new earth. There's things, and this is for the Hierophant and the Star Commanders, there's things you have to do daily, bro. You want clear crystalline waters? You want on a solar drip? You need to do this daily. You're crowning, you're birthing. Don't fucking stop halfway through the birth, through the crowning. What's wrong with you? Do you know what a crowning is? I didn't. I heard this for years. Crowning is when the baby's coming out. Mama! The vortex, and you see the crown. Some of you had to be adjusted in the womb to come out the right way, and you fought the whole way. There's a whole ass retrograde for your ass to get in alignment. And you're crowning into the new. The mind goes first. A lot of us, we've been learning about this mechanics, and it's all in our mind. And we're like, why is it in the head? Why is it in the crown? Why am I not embodying it? Well, this is the vortex. This is the LIONSGATE. Bro, if this don't resonate, and there's 21 people in here, and you've been here more than 5 minutes, and you ain't showing no love, you need to fucking leave, bro. You need to leave. I mean that on God. This is electric magnetic grid work technology. You are the original source tech, the Solomon Temple. You're not meant to fit in. You literally are here to imprint by your expression. And your expression is your impression. It's a paradox, bro. Quantum systems and the financial systems are already in full effect. You just gotta fucking pay it forward, bro. You don't have to be here. If it's a chore for you to be here and a chore for you to do certain things, then fucking go on with your shit. Go somewhere where you can. Be aware that space ain't just space. Videos aren't just videos. These are literal portals. Electric magnetic impulses. Light and sound it alters DNA. Your DNA is 99.9% receptors. Are you receptive today? It can alter your whole fucking DNA in your timeline. And before you sit there and want to try to believe, fuck your belief. It's a fact. It's a knowing. You need to know this. Your heart field is a creation grid. It's a vortex. You built yourself up. Now you got bouncers at the door. You got guardians protecting the vortex. You got firewall protocols that are engaging. Your body is a temple of quantum engineering. The Holy Grail is not external. 111 at a time. The Holy Grail is not external. The Holy Grail is not external. Listen to me, because it will help you in a lot of these bullshit psyops. All the grids you see out here are the grids within you. It's the heart toroidal restoring the divine field, every breath, every tone, every movement, and sacred choice. It makes electrical magnetic instructions. A lot of you are going from binary to trinary. I'm waiting for someone new to come in so I could use them as an illustration. Higher mind, I'll use you. There's me, then there's higher mind. What's the middle plane of inertia between me and you? What's the 0 point field? That's where we need to be. And then from there, we can create universal structure, universal principles. We can start building from there. Like one of the universal fucking facts is you have a right to live. You have a right to expand. You have a right to be filthy, abundance, and rich, and sexy, and all that shit. You do. We could build off that. But there's beings here that have built off of me versus you. Alpha is the lowest density. You got people bragging that they're alpha. Then you got celestials that are here like, I can't be an alpha if I tried. I'm trying to fit in. I tried to get a girl. I tried to do it. You're extra for a reason, bro. Alpha is so low on the alpha omega spectrum. These people can't even wash your feet. You think I'm being mean. I'm being real with you. I already know I'm extra. I already know. Get the fuck on with your shit. I already know. Me waking up in this electromagnetic field already fucked up the system. Let alone when I speak. Not just speaking, but I speak with a knowing. I'm commanding. I'm becoming a command and dragging node. A node. Do you even know what a node is? A beacon. An unmovable force. And for the slow one, we're not separate. For the slow one, if you're fragmented, we're not separate. You see how I double talk like that to hold space even for the ones that are struggling? Because I actually give a fuck, bro. Because I've been that person. We're playing a whole different game. The fact is, if you're here, you're my brother, you're my sister, and when you rise up in frequency, you help bring in this fucking Disney world. You help bring in this higher world. We call it Gaia, Tiamat. There's different words for a higher planet, just like there's a higher version of you. This next level, mira, crowning, in, out, pushing of the old world, new world, two different versions of yourself, two different ecosystems, two different breaths, two different everythings, bro. Some of us are staying at the gate helping others cross through. Like, let's go. Let's go. You can do it. You can do it. Innately. Anyways, I'm getting off task. Listen. You are the one that holds the architect of a new civilization. You are not here to survive it. You are here to write it. You're not here just to survive shit. You're here to rewrite it. We didn't go through the desert. We didn't go through hell, underground, developed ourselves, learn about time, space, going through the earth school. We didn't go through all this to fucking run. We're here to create. We are here to build. Build solar architecture. You can't have solar architecture if you're not the solar arc. It ain't that deep. So we had to first do it within ourselves. And this solar gate is literally a womb. This is the pre-lobby. You are the holy architect of the new civilization. It's coded within you. He said, build it. We are building right now. If you came in this room, you're not leaving the same. If you came in this room, you're not leaving the same. I'm working on the true fundamental building blocks, frequency, sound, and light. I alter whole ass narratives. The cosmic core has opened. This is the mystic column activation, the 0 point breath. We are now in the central column, the cosmic birth canal of reality itself. This is no time zone. This is where plasma instructions emerge from the heart of source. From July 25th all the way to August 2nd, the planet is not orbiting time. It's becoming time. This is where the primal serpent meets the galactic tone, where the divine instincts become harmonic sovereignty. Thank God. Yes, I'm going back in the water. I'm getting too hot. That's why I keep moving. Harmony is a beautiful thing, baby. What does this mean in real terms? This is your window of divine mental reset. You're either in a beautiful Solomon temple that is pristine, or you're in some silent cage over there. I don't care which one you are in. I really don't. I'm here to do me and hold my space and be in my purpose. That's on your bitch ass to attune. And if you're already there, hold space for the rest of us. You are being asked to model integrity in thought, in word, in action. Not because it's moral, but because your field is now too powerful to tolerate incoherence. Ain't that the fucking truth? The Lion command node of light, plasma, radiance, protocol. Leo is not just about pride or passion. Leo is the solar field that is issuing protocols as we speak. The voice is no longer an opinion, it is architecture. The fire is not emotional, it is command technology. Radiance is now law. If you love like you say you do, be radiant, beautiful soul. But then again, you can't radiate if you haven't illuminated. So there is levels to this, but if you are able to radiate, stand the fuck up and radiate your truth so loud, I don't give a fuck. You're extra, you need to stay, just be you. Crowning doesn't mean becoming royal. It means remembering that you were always seated in divine command and finally stepping into your field without an apology. Don't apologize. No more orbiting someone else's system. No more pretending, no more waiting. I'm here to tell you, you are the sun. You are the sun that sets the tone in motion. You are. Radiation is now law. That's right. Ashe. Repeat. I have divine decrees that you guys can repeat. They're sovereign creator codes. Creator codes. See, a lot of people don't realize the source and creator and God are all different things. I am the eternal flame of divine truth awakening within me now. Align fully with the higher dimensional frequency of my original design. I release all outdated paths, roles, and limitations with grace and power. I am the radiant sovereign and free creator of the new earth. I walk in harmony with Gaia's ascension. As she transfigures, I too transfigure through love. I decree that my soul remembers, reclaims, and rejoices in the divine mastery. I surrender to the miracle of life within and allow it to manifest. So it is and so it shall be across all timelines and dimensions and realities. I am the living light of the source, period. You are not just glowing, you are broadcasting. Do you know what that means? Better learn. The lion doesn't just roar for attention, it commands your alignment. That's what the subtle irritation, if you're not in line with me, that's what that irritation is. It's because my energy is commanding you to stand up, to lift your head up. A lot of people don't want to do that. DNA isn't inherited, it is reactivated. The Grail is not a story, it is a field integrity. You are not ascending alone, you are the Ascension Pathway. You're not ascending alone, you are the Ascension Pathway. You are leading, you are the node, you are the mighty, you are the royal monarch. You're the high, you became the mountain in your whole bloodline. You're literally leading right now, you're not even aware. You could be 3 years old, you could be 30. You're able to reach a certain pinnacle. That's right, higher mind, open your gates. Your voice builds timelines and it speaks with command. You didn't just survive peace, you rose from sovereign reconstruction. Ashe. That was a lot to drop on you guys, but your higher self caught it. I will be putting this on YouTube as well. Let's leave on a song, shall we? Thank you, Dreamcatcher. Thank you for being consistent. Thank you for being consistent. So it can crystallize. You see the way you feel right now? The way you feel right now is what you're going to be creating in. I try to tell you that. That's what cosmic, that's what Cancer season was, the cosmic womb. A lot of us were protecting that space, not just for ourselves, for my family, for my legacy. If you're a plasma creator, be aware of your own inner space every day. You guys better have a regiment. Better have a regiment. You wake up every day, you better be, I don't care how you feel. The House of Roses. Guys, I'll be posting more content because I'm getting a lot of downloads, bro. I mean, downloads that they're like sessions. Like the iCloud said, send this 1,000 gigabyte message to him. It's slowly coming in and I'm eating it like, I can't grab it like just yet. But just know when I go off, I'm gonna go off. Like the video, subscribe, hit the riggy-diggy-dig.
This is a message to all the haters out there. If you don't like what I do, but you watch everything I'm doing, you're still a fan.